Nasıl gidiyor canım? Ben RisPeaceBell.
Oh my god. Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me? Origami figures. What is he doing with them? Are those burn marks on your chest? You've got a hell of a fever. Your arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds. I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds. Those are serious burns. I don't know if I can do anything for you. I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
Ointment ne? Krem herhalde. Nemlendirici falan.
That should ease the pain. Crap. That's disinfectant. Not terribly good for burns.
God!
Sorry. I'll go easier. Your wounds are disinfected.
Bu kadın hikayesi ne ki? Bu kadın niye yardım ediyor?
That's all I can do. How do you feel? Ethan?
He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
Nihayet. Memory.
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they've been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the guardian angel.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
Evde.
I prefer not to talk about it if you don't mind. You seem to lead a dangerous life.
It's not the one I chose.
You mixed up with the mafia, owe someone money, something like that?
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
Dahakine böyle bir hata yapmamalıyım yoksa çocuk eşek cennetini boylayacak.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed
Oh,
nobody.
no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Ash? Okay. Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back, the middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
I know you don't want to protect a murderer. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Blake, that's enough. Let's get out of here.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
What are you doing? You out of your mind?
Back
Let
off,
go of
Jaden.
me.
This guy knows something, and I'm not leaving here
You
until he
have
tells
no
me what it
right.
is. Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice. Oh! What's up with you, Norm? Huh? You getting cold feet? You don't like to get your hands dirty, huh? I thought you wanted to save that kid.
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me the freedom to do what the hell I like, so you're gonna stop this shit right now!
I'll get you for this, Jaden. Don't worry. I will not forget.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. he is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Good cop. A coward kötü oldu ya.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
Origami bizi de takip ediyor ya. Hey hey hey. Bu adamın çok ilginç bir iş anlayışı var ha. Oo, babasına gidiyoruz galiba. Güzel yara bandı.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club. The balls are in that basket. The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing.
Oh fuck. Hadi ama. Neyi yanlış yapıyorum ki?
Hell, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
Hakikaten ha.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
Ulan bu golf sapasıyla dayak ne güzel olur var ya. Ah. Hadi oğlum. Sen. Please. Don't do this to me. Çok güzel.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, It's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
Şu yüzlüğü bir geç be, gözün yağını yiyeyim. 50 mi?
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Ah diye bir ses. Yalnız Jix yermiş ha. Bu arada Jix kelimesini kullandığım için. Bir bassanıza be. Basamıyorum. Şu orada kırmızı bir buton var. Ama ben basamıyorum. Olmuyor. Olmuyor. Harika kalmaya devam edin.